Welcome back, Guardians. My name is Fallout, and today we're taking a look at this bad boy, the BREAKNECK Auto Rifle, one of the 3 new Pinnacle weapon rewards in Destiny 2 Season 5. You can earn the BREAKNECK by completing the Pinnacle quest offered by the Drifter, meaning, yep, you gotta play Gambit to get the gun. Which doesn't bother me at all. I love Gambit. Shout out to my Gambit Academy videos, go watch them. It kind of feels weird reviewing an auto rifle in D2. Auto rifles haven't been relevant for a long time. Does anyone remember, you know, the year 1 meta and the gun we all agreed we'd never mention by name again? Oh god, alright, enough. Whew. Oh, I'm sorry you all had to see that. Let's move on. The BREAKNECK, despite being an auto rifle that lives in year 2, is actually a fantastic weapon. Not in PvP though. Oh, no. And cue all the YouTube comments writing, hey, I saw insert streamer here using the BREAKNECK in PvP and he got 52 we ran out of medals in a row with his eyes closed. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. You can bring it into PvP if you want. I'm not saying it's impossible to win with it, but you're definitely going to be putting in overtime to get it to match the potential of other top tier PvP options. I promise you, you're not gonna see this thing on the regular at top level comp play, unless they buff auto rifles, which I hope they don't. Anywho, the BREAKNECK was designed from the ground up to do really well in both PvE and Gambit. Let's take a look under the hood, shall we? Find out what makes the old girl tick. It's a 450 RPM auto rifle, a member of the Precision Frame family. Comes with a range masterwork and a 40 magazine. Not bad. Here's the bread and butter though. Rampage, a perk I'm sure we're all familiar with by now. Kills with the weapon grant increased damage, stacking up to a max of 3 times. And Onslaught, a brand new perk. This weapon's rate of fire will increase as you continually stack Rampage. Now that is what I'm talking about. Every time you get a new stack of Rampage, the BREAKNECK will shoot noticeably faster. Naturally, that means you can only improve the gun's RPM 3 times. Very difficult to do on the regular in PvP, but very easy to accomplish in either PvE or Gambit. The BREAKNECK is a bona fide grade A trash killer. In just a matter of seconds, this gun can have a ridiculously high RPM, and even better, as long as you keep getting kills with the BREAKNECK, you continuously refresh the timer on Rampage, meaning you'll be holding on to that high RPM and high damage for longer. It's like a never-ending bullet parade. Alright, let's get to the question I'm sure you all have. How fast exactly does the BREAKNECK get? Well, I'll tell you, at Rampage level 3, the BREAKNECK is essentially equal in speed to a 720 RPM auto rifle. That is a huge leap in rate of fire for a gun that has the impact level of a 450 RPM auto, not to mention the additional damage granted by Rampage. I'm telling you, grinding for this gun was a little tedious. Granted, nowhere near as painful as the mountaintop grenade launcher. More on that another time. But the end result? Wow, very much worth it. There's really not a lot more I can say about the BREAKNECK. It's straightforward, and it does its intended job very well. If you have one and you're wondering what the best possible weapon mod might be, well, at the recording of this video, I can give you a solid 3. My recommendations that I think you can't go wrong with: minor spec, major spec, or backup mag. Backup mag is kind of the basic bitch pick. Kinda bland, but unquestionably good. Gives you an extra +5 bullets in the mag, which is fine because the BREAKNECK burns ammo. Minor spec is going to help you carve through low-level trash enemies quicker, which is this gun's favorite thing to do. Major spec can help you punch holes in those beefy yellow bar baddies that get in your way when you're trying to clear out the trash in Gambit. And there you have it, the Gambit Pinnacle weapon, the BREAKNECK. Grab it if you're a fan of Gambit, or if you're in the market for a new PvE trash shredder. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing if you enjoyed the content for future content. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you learned something. See you next time.